Oh, my lost binge watching. Yeah. Hong Kong Airport. Hopefully there's no smoke monster in this one. We'll find out, though. Good evening, Rose. Good evening, Jeremy. Welcome on board. Would you like to eat something on your flight to Geneva? Switzerland, not New York. No thanks. I have a very important appointment ahead. I'd just like to rest for a few hours. Perfect. Wonder if we're Jeremy or Rose or who we are. I'll call you just before landing. See you later. We must be Jeremy. Surprised you'd find a Jeremy and a Rose in Japan. Monkeys Tales Studio presents. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't even tell you the name of the game. Ooh, actually, and I can't pause yet. The NADI project. When we get to someplace I can pause, I'm going to update the... This constant traveling has been giving me strong headaches lately. I must have left my soluble tablets around here somewhere. Am I going to be able to look or anything? Oh, I can. Okay, I can pause. All right, let me update the stream info just so that it's accurate. And this is called NADI? NADI? The NADI project? Okay, that's updated. Let's continue on. What am I looking for? Medicine? Looks dark outside. It's a very purple cabin. Are we on a private jet? Oh, I can move about the cabin. You are now free to move about the cabin. A glass of colored plastic. It's a very expensive item. So it won't let us look at that stuff. Can't quite get to that door. Okay. Is this pills? Water-soluble tablets. Here they are. I have to dissolve them in water before taking them. Press I to open inventory. Oh, okay. Tablets into water. Remedy for headache. Select item and press I again to close inventory. Now I can pour the remedy into a glass. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not a good sound. Oh boy, here we go. Going down. So you can combine items and use them in the world and stuff. Good to know. There was a quick little tutorial. I'm hearing faint noises. Oof. The water. Hydrate. Hydration break, everyone. Good time for a sip. Where are you, Jeremy? Said someone. You drifted on the sea all night, hovering between life and death. We must have put on our jacket, but the warm current of the Gulf of Neptune brought you to me. Who am I? My name is Anna. Welcome to my timeless island. Ooh. 2 days later. They say that time... Oh, sorry. A mere moment of life in the boundless reaches of the universe. Up to yesterday, I had everything a man could wish for. Or up to 2 days ago, I guess. Money, women's, fame, respect. Wow, Jeremy, you need to get woke. But now I'm just a miserable castaway in search of his fate. Since yesterday, the voice of this child has been echoing in my head. I know it may sound absurd, but weird as it may seem, it's the truth. We're on a little dock. There's a whole island behind us. Oh yeah. Severe mist vibes, huh? Boat. Look at the boat. It's an old boat, battered by time and wear. That jet fuel? What is this? Ruby. They're fragments of a precious stone. Can we pick them up? I think I'm not feeling too good. Probably because I'm near these barrels. They don't look like they're anything good for anybody. Even if we've only just got here, this place already seems so weird. Dad always said great things about it. Is Anna a ghost? This morning he said that this will be our home for a few years only. But I don't believe him. He's not a good liar. When he says one, he goes bright red and scratches his nose with his right hand. At least he seems happy to be here. But what's happening to me? That's Anna's voice. It seemed as if she wanted to tell me her story. Bye, Cream of Butter. Thanks for stopping in. I was absolutely sure I'd never seen that passage before. Thanks for hosting, too. I'll see you next time, Cream of Butter. Barrel of explosives. Barrels of explosives on a desert island? They're empty. Oh, they're empty. So where's the explosives, then? I wonder if we have like a stamina bar. Some graves, it would appear. There's some writing on the stone. To my daughter, Anna. Called it. Rest in peace. I'm afraid these stones hide a terrible story. Apparently, this is going to be us figuring out what happened to Anna. Potentially. Is that an empty mausoleum? Oh boy. Oh, look, a light. Can we bring it with us? Is that a cave? There is a cave. Oil lamp. This object probably dates back to the 40s. I don't want to pick it up. It's all rusty. In this state, it's useless. Okay, well, can we fix it? Is that more rubies? It is. Wonder what the rubies are for. Oh, the rubies kind of connect us to the tail. Jack brought me here to show me something. He says the cave conceals a beautiful object. We took Daddy's lantern and made our way inside. On our own. Actually, this place scares me to death, but I'm with Jack. And he promised that as long as I'm with him, nothing can harm me. I'm thinking we probably need to get a light source before we go in the cave. Yeah, I don't like Jack already either. Cerberus Electronic. Attention, access to island restricted to authorized personnel only. Management shall not be held responsible for any injuries. What the hell's going on here? Not bad as a starting point. Probably don't want to go in here until we have a light, eh? We're not going in there without a torch. Yeah, that makes sense. So let's go explore some more of this island. find out what happened to Anna and who's Jack. And what Cerberus Electronics is. It definitely looks like a something I don't want to get too close to the front of. No, I can't look at any of this. Yeah, that was my first thought, was her brother, but we talked about her dad, but didn't really talk about her brother. Some kind of heavy-duty vehicle used to pour concrete into buildings. Considering the state it's in, it must have been out of order for years. Well, if we need some place to sleep, potentially we could sleep in there, huh? This wood doesn't look too good for burning. It's damp and reeks of resin. Okay, we've got... Go off to the right or to the left. Let's go toward the lighthouse first. This looks like some better wood. At least it's probably not going to be damp, right? Eventually. This wood doesn't look too good for burning. At least it's in a dry place here. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. You're not able to get there from here, huh? This seemed like the end of the line. Oh, we can go cross country. Wonder if, is that cicadas that I hear? Or hopefully not like spoopy ghosts. See what we can find out here. What is this? There's some sort of cabinet. Oh, a torn note. There's a number on it, but I can't read it. Well, that's not going to do us very, not complete. Oh. Maybe once we get the other part, we'll be able to read it. Investigate everything. Look in every nook and cranny. It looks like the end of the line this way. I'm not going to walk through the tree. Oh yeah, we're out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Continuing on. Yeah, hopefully not the smoke monster. Keep hearing the water and the cicadas and stuff, and it's kind of combines together to make it sound like something's near me. There's a little tower thing there. There's a radio tower. Potentially. Hopefully I can get a map and see how big the island is. It does not look to be terribly big. But there is some pretty close, tall stuff, so it might go on quite a distance beyond that. I don't think I can get past this truck into this fenced-off area, can I? No. Nor would I want to. There's a big hole. Alright, so continuing on again. Oh, this leads that way. We'll just work our way around the island. It must be whatever headquarters they had. Doesn't matter about food or clean water sources, Liz, just as long as there's a building. It looks like they were starting a new foundation, maybe? They have a cement truck there. Little crane. See if we can get over to this crane. Wood's not good to burn. Wood doesn't look too good for burning. It's damp and reeks of resin. And it blocks our path to the crane. Not too picky. Yeah, you can collect rainwater if it ever rains. It must rain. There's green vegetation. What is this thing? Is it like a propane cylinder? I don't know, but I can't even look at it, so. Chairs. Yeah, Jeremy is picky. He's real picky on the wood he wants. To tear down some of this scaffolding and make a fire if he desperately needed to. Yeah, that is like a radio or cell tower or something. An interesting symbol. A truck full of stuff. What the hell were they doing out here? Experimenting or something? Lamp oil? Apparently not. There's electricity on. Does that mean there's somebody on the island? There's an electrical generator somewhere creating some electricity. Ooh, torn note. There's a number on it, but I can't read it. Okay. This isn't complete. So what if we go into our inventory now and combine? Oh, we have number 2 and number 3. Letter B. Snippet B. Okay. Interesting. Shower. I'm not going in there. There's some strange green mold on the bottom. Yeah, I don't really blame you on that one. You might say he's picky, but passed away, but won't touch a rusty thing, not up to date on his tetanus shots. Yeah. He wasn't a private jet, so he seems like he's probably not used to roughing it. It's covered in mold, and it stinks. I have no intention of catching some awful disease. I see no reason to touch that thing. That thing. Yeah, he's definitely uppity. Oh, show uppity. Come on, Jeremy, we're trying to save you here. I think. Probably. We're trying to find out what happened. If you get saved in the process, more the better, I guess. Yeah, there's electricity on upstairs, too. Sneak up on somebody. Rush in before they can run away. Oh, Repulsive Fiber, thanks for the follow. Hi, Anxiety Society. Oh, I found another ruby. Yeah. Hi, Repulsive Fiber. Thank you guys for showing up. Let's see what Anna has to say. It's Mummy's birthday today. We intend to celebrate, even if she's no longer with us. Daddy and I made muffins this morning. These were her favorite cakes. We try to remember what she was like to feel a little less lonely. Aww. It's not easy, though. Jack and I found a large red stone in the cave this morning. It's beautiful, and it sparkles in the sunlight. Hi, Shruffy. It would have been the perfect present for her. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to get out to the lighthouse. I didn't realize it was disconnected from the land like that. So, it sounds like her and Jack came back from the cave, so maybe Jack's not a bad person. Maybe Jack's another kid, even if it's not necessarily her sibling. Oh, radio. Radio is not working. Okay. I must get the power running in the radio tower. Oh, radio magnetization theory. The book explaining in great deal the radio magnetization theory. As far as I can see, it's an experimental method for communicating with other entities through a spatio-temporal gap. What if they've really discovered a way to communicate with ghosts? Yeah, I mean, well, Anna's kind of talking in her head, so that's very likely, I'd say. There's a little chest on this shelf, and you're not even going to look at it and comment on it, let alone open it and see what's in there. Ugh, you can tell Jeremy's not a gamer, because Jeremy 1000% would have first went to the chest, smashed it open, and seen what's inside. What gamer can resist a nice chest sitting on the shelf all alone? It's not even guarded. Didn't look like it was locked. Okay, so we've got to get that thing powered. Yeah, I realized after I said it kind of how that came off. Oh, another little scrap. There's a number on it, but I can't read it. This isn't complete. Can we combine that with the scraps we already have? That was 2 and 3. The card is now complete. Ooh, yay. And we, uh-oh, what happened to it? Can we read it? Oh boy. I don't know how to, I don't know. We went into it blind. It's a little game that I picked up for free off of Steam. We played a game first that was very interesting and subversive, subverting your expectations. This seems to be we crashed in an airplane and found ourselves on this island. There seems to be a ghost talking to us, and we need to figure out a way out of here and probably find out the ghost's story along the way. Seems like the ghost is of a little girl whose dad was working here. They were living here. Is that a denim background? Is Jeremy the type of monster that wears thick denim jeans onto an airplane? Yeah, he very well might have been. A private jet, you trying to do what you want to do. You're more about looks and comfy, but I don't know that denim's necessarily a good look for somebody on a private jet. Yeah, we're not too far into it. We found a couple of letters, a couple of rubies that are talking about a thing. There's a cave that we need to go explore potentially, and but we're trying to find a light source to get down there. We found a radio and a radio tower, but we're going to have to route electricity to the radio tower in order to get the radio working.